Hello, welcome to this short tutorial. Our use case here is simple. In our contract management solution in SharePoint, we need two actions: to cancel a contract and to prolong a contract. During the contract cancellation, we need to update the values in a SharePoint list. Then, we need to send an email to the contract owner. We need to visually show the user that the cancellation has been successful. And, on the end, to save all the information back to SharePoint and to redirect the user to the starting point. All of that should be only possible for members of the SharePoint group called managers. We will start by adding an action links to the display form of the contracts list. In order to do this, the easiest way is to go to the skybow action links app homepage. With one click, we have the skybow action links positioned at the appropriate place. Now let's add a new button, and let's call it Cancel Contract. We will also find a nice informative icon for that. The next we need to do is to make sure that this button is visible only to the users who are members of the SharePoint group managers. With the help of Skybow expression language, we will check if the current user is member of the manager group, and additionally, if the value of the field status is not already set to cancelled. With this, we made sure that unauthorized users cannot cancel the contract. After that, we can start configuring business logic for this button. Let's initially add 4 actions which are going to be executed sequentially on the button click. The first action will be Update List Item, since we want to change the status field to cancelled. We need to get the current item's ID and to use it to identify the contract we want to cancel by changing its status field. In the second action, we are going to send an email to the contract owner. Owner is a SharePoint field of the type User, so I can easily select user's email through the Skybow expression builder. We also want to add a nice subject telling the owner that the contract has been cancelled. After that, we'll format the email body on the same way, giving the owner some more useful information, such as contract end date and the name of the user who cancelled it. We are going to test our current action and get the successful evaluation status. The next we want to do is to inform the currently logged user that the cancellation was successful. We will choose the Skybow message action, and again we will format the message text in Skybow expression builder. We will set the message duration to 2 seconds and show it as a success message. Finally, in the very last, 4th action, we will reload the current page. Now it is time to test our action button. If it really behaves as we want it to behave. We will open an existing contract and we see that its status is pending. If we now click the Cancel Contract button, we will see the success message for 2 seconds. The status will be changed to cancelled. And very soon an email is going to arrive with all the information. As you can see here, we have created a button embedded directly in the contract display form, with context-aware business logic attached to it. Usually, this is a kind of task that you would need a professional SharePoint developer for, but we have achieved it in less than 5 minutes just by using skybow action links.